April once I saw her on full screen. I thought she was in a cruise ship. I see she's in a spaceship off to rescue her husband, who is still floating in space. KMB, she had signage for her mom, or for her mother-in-law. All I could think about was the John Cusack "Say Anything" moment. Love it. Herb Weiss, protest. I'm with you, brother. Let's not pay dues. Carissa, I love it. She is doing table topics at home with her family. Bill Newhouse, Mr. Gratitude himself, with a TGIF. It's not just for Friday, it is for every day. Benjamin blew me away. He told us he graduated as an engineer in 1966. That's crazy. Nucitelli wasn't even born yet. And then Tim Linger called on Allison, made us all feel old. Well, some of us feel old. When she was asked about 1976, she said, I wasn't even born yet. Kelly Bhakti was born, though, and she let us know she had come to the U.S., and she sees us carrying on as a sign of resilience. Carlos, I was confused, the 2 trout, and he said he catfish denied him. I still don't know what that means. Denise said, we're dealing with something we've never dealt with, at least not in my lifetime. I'm thinking the last time it was 1918. Whose lifetime? Who is here? It was in their lifetime. Right. Roxanne actually talked about fishing. I guess somehow Kate was able to pull that out when Tim Linger asked over and over for someone to talk about fishing. I loved April as she welcomed Carmelo. Please give a big smile and a golf clap. That's a sign of resilience and carrying on. Carmelo talked about Cash Fish Hunter. Nice job. I could feel Jordan smiling on that one. Carmelo, I'm sorry, he's smiling at people in the supermarket. Some dude I don't know starts smiling at me anywhere, I'm going to be a little bit freaked out. Carmelo let us know if anything can go well, it will, apparently, except not his internet connection. Then he said, this too shall pass. I hope it does pass with the internet connection. He let us know, are we stuck at home or do we get to be home? I loved his use of the cell phone. All I have to say, Carmelo, for the use of the cell phone, and I love the Twin Towers with the peace on earth sign. Carson, hoping for just double pneumonia. Carmelo had said he deliberately isn't watching the news. Hopefully he's updated now that he's heard Carson's speech. I couldn't help but think Carson said, the media said stay inside. We all listened. Well, except for Carmelo. PT boat versus couch. Wonderful perspective. Jordan Carmunkle. Or Corpuscle, I don't know. What's in a name anyway? Anyway, Speaker Jordan, he did a wonderful job talking about making lemonade, but I'm sorry, the apology, East of Eden, Anna Karenina, at least I don't have to read War and Peace, Man Search for Meaning, The Big Sky, Curious Mind. Oh, by the way, I heard that every Ivy League school out there is offering a total of 450 courses. Thank you, Jordan, for adding to my to-do list. I already have enough of my to-do list just from Amy. So I really felt relief when Jordan said he only had 1 minute left. I said, I can stop the to-do list. I love how Roy started with a nice, long pause. And then the face covering. And I think under the face covering was a signature COVID-19 Carmelo smile. Then he hit us with a bunch of one-liners. And I was with him right up until he got to his little caveat where he said about a restaurant. And he said, this is before restaurants and saloons were closed. I'm sorry, where's Roy joining us from? El Paso? And I love that we have the sheer solution, scotch and cigars. Evaluator Sean Essler said, this could be a time to lose focus and forget where we're at. And I really lost what he said after that. Wait, what meeting is this? Then Allison Carmody let Carson know. Basically, she began to evaluate Jordan and Roy. And the old adage, be yourself, apparently does not apply to Carson. Carson needs to be Jordan and Roy. Aisha mentioned to Jordan if she could mention one thing, which was time management. That reminds me, I better keep moving. And then Alex McGriff referred to a well-worn manual, the last-minute speech out of the Picking Up the Slack manual. Wonderful job, everybody, and I am back to mute.
All right.
Thank you so much.